to Eat Local here in Chicago, Illinois. Today, Neapolitan style pizza from Forno Rosso in the West Loop of Chicago. We were actually in Napoli together last year and had some amazing Neapolitan pizza. We'll see how this stacks up.
All right, here we go.
4 gigantic slices. Pizzeria Brandy. Cheers.
Yeah, it is really good. Oh yeah, flavor's just popping, like so much more.
And then also here today, a Patreon shout out. Jeff Schwartz bumped up from the $10 a month tier to $25 a month. Jeff, thank you so much for supporting the show. You support this show, you support Number 6 with Cheese. You make our lives better. You saw that episode earlier this week. Jeff even donated bottles of sauce to other people via a wheel. Jeff, we love you. Forno Rosso, time for some pizza. Let go.
Cut your own Christmas tree, cut your own pizza.
You guys are in for a fun one today.
Yeah, folks who like a pissed off courier, you better buckle up. You're gonna have some fun today, dudes.
Is this about the pizza?
And I'm gonna do it while trying to make eye contact with the person who's pissing me off.
Let the record show, say it again. We've been to Napoli, we know how it goes. The old uncut Napoli style.
I want pizza. I want pizza. Now, how'd you say you were gonna do this? Because you said you didn't want to eat with a fork and knife.
I was gonna order my own and fold it like a taco.
Okay. Sick.
One in Rome.
Dig in?
One in Naples, yeah.
All right.
Corey Wagner, second angle.
All right, here is the pizza. The Diavola.
Yeah.
So we got the Napoli style crust. We've got pepperoni on there. It's probably like the Italian version of pepperoni. Or
Yeah.
I guess American pepperoni is the American version of this. Whatever. You got the basil, you got the mozzarella, you got the sauce.
Man, the
Classic
crust
Napoli.
is very much not as puffy as I thought it was gonna be.
No, it's not. It does look good though.
It does look good.
Got a good firmness to it.
$23.
Okay. I feel like that's probably about to go. I mean, it's not big.
No, Neapolitan style kind of goes that way.
That's kind of how this, I think that's like appropriate price for this, I would say. In this city.
in this scenario and in this city.
From here, I don't know what to do. Do you want this as a plate?
That's how you make your friend a plate.
Yeah, there you go. We're like MacGyver.
Okay, so not cut.
Not cut. Look, what do you mean you don't do it?
So I went back in there. I understand that in Italy they don't cut them. I understand the romantic.
that.
I get it, right?
Yeah.
But it also in Italy, if you go in and go, actually, can you cut this? They'll cut it.
They will cut it.
We were there. They did it. They didn't
did it.
get mad. Diavola?
Diavola, yes.
Grazie. Okay, thank you. Grazie. They said, here you go, American. Have fun.
And what do they do there?
Don't have knives.
Like, what happens if you sit down at the table, you order this, you're supposed to just fold it like a taco and
I
go to
think
town?
they literally want you to use a butter knife to cut it with a fork.
That's
fork and a
dumb
butter
as
knife.
hell. That's stupid.
Do this. Yeah, I understand if you want the true experience, fine. We got it to go. They give us a plastic knife.
Yeah, dude, this is what we got access to. Here, have fun. Go to cafeteria and try that.
Not everybody's going home where you've got access to a lot of blades.
If you ordered this for like a work function, you just got the plastic knife.
Everyone's got to fold it like a taco.
This is so dumb. All right, well,
So-
I'm gonna rip my slice.
Yeah, give yourself a ripskis.
Okay, there, I guess that.
Kind of good rip by you though.
And then this.
Italians are quivering.
And then there, see how that worked out perfect because everything fell off of it. So this is gonna be a great score for this, what's the name of this stupid place?
Forno Rosso.
Forno Rosso?
Yeah.
I have much disdain for you
Disdain is the right word. I was really excited to try this
dumb
place.
slice.
We forgot it shouldn't be on us, but we forgot our car pizza cutter.
Which we do have,
But that's
I just have to take it inside to wash it and then I forgot to bring it back out.
I'm gonna try to cut it and show you how impossible this is. Just all the ingredients are just being destroyed.
This is so dumb.
Oh man, and this, even using the knife he gave me doesn't work.
No, not at all. God, I just want him to look out here and see this light and be like, well, I didn't know you were doing a social media video.
Well,
You're not gonna trash us, are you?
Anybody could at any moment. This whole thing, and I love Italy, but I tried to use the knife.
We didn't have this problem in Italy. I can't talk, I'm so
Sorry,
mad.
cheers.
I was cold even.
Yeah, it's not very warm.
Why isn't it warm? We just pulled up.
I don't know. I actually went in there before it was ready too. You know what I mean? Like the time.
It's also just cold.
Uh-huh.
We don't cut it and it's cold. You guys like it just the way they do it in Italy. I mean, bro.
It's cold.
I'm not gonna bite this. Touch that with your finger. Is yours that ice cold?
Yeah.
the restraint that it's taking me to not revert back to 12-year-old Corey, who would be chucking the rest of us against that window of their restaurant right there. This is dumb.
That's crazy to me that it's like
It's cold.
It's cold.
Even if we cut this, I would be trashing this. I mean, why? Why serve cold pizza? Why not cut it for us?
We went to 2 really awesome places in Naples and got to like have the real deal pizza, which is so fun because one, that trip was amazing. A lot of you guys followed us last year and made that possible. But the cool thing is, every time we have Neapolitan pizza now, we can compare it to the place that started it.
Yeah.
This to me is way below that.
Oh, yeah.
Even just the temperature thing, it's not like fluffy enough and I don't know, it just feels like an imposter.
It does. I honestly hate it so much that I wish they would have cut it for us.
Yeah.
So that we could give our, so
Actual
people
review.
wouldn't think that it was so biased.
Yeah, I get that.
Because I want them to know, no, this is a cold pizza.
Yeah, it's like ice cold. And I'm so
Look
hungry.
how fun this is.
It's not fun at all.
This is, you guys should be seeing this abortion that's happening in front of me.
I literally can't even get it. Like, I'm so sick of this. Look at this.
Look at this, guys.
Yeah,
And now let's see how much of the ingredients stayed on there. Whoa, it's actually shaped like a pizza a little bit.
Guys, pizza review time.
What the hell is going on here?
I was just trying to get one more slice because I want to eat dinner. I'm so let down because of what's going on, but also I've been so excited to do this place for the show.
Yeah, that's the worst.
And
all
I love
excited about
Neapolitan style pizza. I love a diavolo, like I love a spicy. And to just like all the basic building blocks of what make a review work
Yep.
have just been punched out from under me. Why didn't I say kicked out? I'm a little rattled right now.
It's like if when I finally meet my biological father, he just starts spitting on me. Like, dang, I was hoping this was
Waited.
gonna be good. That's what I
head-
feel like they did. They just spit on us.
I waited in my head. I drew up what seeing you, Dad, would be like. And you spit. What was that? Cigarette spit in my mouth.
We don't do that. I just hate the pretentiousness of that. That's what I'm kind of most pissed about. It's so pretentious. It's so douchey. You're too good to cut your pizza.
I barely got the question out. It was like halfway through. He was like, "We don't do that."
This is why, no offense, because I know you live in the West Loop.
Yeah.
I sometimes can't effing stand the West Loop. It might be more pretentious and douchey than downtown. It honestly might. It
This
might
is a
be.
this is a bad look right now from this place.
We don't do that. Yeah, well, we don't review you well. How about that?
Cause and effect, dude. Things happen. You know, one thing leads to another thing. Not doing that led to a piece of content on the internet. Not loving that you don't do it.
Well, I guess it's official.
So lame.
It made me sad.
I hope that the owner sees this and is like, what do you mean we don't cut the, well, of course we'll cut the pizza. It's just like a one-off employee
right.
just making the decision. He thinks he's being cool and the owner's like, why wouldn't you cut, we want happy customers. Why wouldn't you cut the pizza?
I was so excited for this place. It's one thing they don't cut it. Well, if you're gonna be one of those snobs, it's like, that's how it is, that's fine. Then serve the pizza warm.
Man, you ain't
know,
kidding, 'cause
if
that
it was piping hot and we were just being little babies about like the Italian way of not, whatever, fine.
Yeah.
You can get mad at us about that all you want.
Yeah.
But the fact that the pizza was cold,
hand to heart, that was some
is
cold ass
pretty
pizza.
wild.
Like cold, ice cold to touch. Hand to heart, I'm not lying about that. That was.
And we got there early before it was ready. It's not like we were late. Whatever.
I'm literally looking at the restaurant. And people are like, well, you walked. Like, bro, it's right there.
It couldn't have been out the oven and in our mouths quicker than talking about it and then
No.
eating it.
We don't do that.
If you know, you know. Moral provisions. Jeff
yeah.
Morrow, become a friend, I'd say.
He's a friend of ours.
A colleague and a friend.
Peer.
And him and Emily, his sister, sent us a bunch of their new products,
Whoa.
all their
Oh,
seasonings. Wow. Look at all these canisters
Well packaged.
of
Start
seasoning.
opening
Yeah,
it.
right? This should be some jarred and some seasonings.
I got jarred.
Yep, I got the hot jarred.
Whoa, sea salt and vinegar chip dust.
Here's the mild.
Whoa, the honey G.
Oh, like a little mini bottle though.
Wow.
Oh, I love that small
Blown out,
bottle. Look at this, black powder.
Oh, black powder? It's not even
Black powder,
pepper?
craft,
Whoa.
black powder craft seasoning. Cheddar jalapeno chip dust. It's for your chips, Corey.
Whoa. Sour cream and chive chip dust.
I like chip dust.
Barbecue chip dust. That's fun. You can, whatever your chip flavor profile is that you want, do it to it.
Ooh, a jardinera, just seasoning.
Whoa.
I bet that would be good on some
brilliant.
pizza.
I love that.
Morrow Provisions, dude. Jeff, thank you. Emily, thank you for sending us these. You guys have been awesome to us. MorrowProvisions.com if you guys want to snag any of these. Don't forget to like this video here at Eat Local, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification to get our videos right away, and to comment with you guys, what's a food tradition that you just can't get on board with? You're perturbed by it. Not cutting the pizza, that could be your answer.
Ooh,
all kinds of things, right? What is your answer for just a food tradition? And look, you're not crapping all over the tradition. You just don't like it. You know what? You don't like it. What is it? And also, we got a Christmas card.
Merry Christmas.
This is our joint box. If you want to send something to me and Corey, Number 6 Cheese, Eat Local, this is the box. Do it. We'll unbox it. We'll letter open it on camera. Whoa, it's a Hallmark. Here you go. You get the.
Oh, this is so pretty.
It's very pretty.
That is a good Christmas card.
That's about the same temperature as the pizza.
Yeah, it is.
Pow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's handwritten.
It is handwritten. Dear Sean, Corey, Allison, and Kelly, Merry Christmas to all and to an adventurous new year. Ryan and I have been watching you since the beginning and feel as if you two and wives are old high school friends. We currently live south of Detroit in a small town called Flat Rock. You are invited anytime for a walk to the river in the backyard or some drinky. I love that. With my husband, or Toot Toot. And best blessings to all your family. Appreciatively, thankfully, warmest wishes, Claire, Ryan, Vandendar, originally from Kalamazoo.
Thank you so much. We get a lot of awesome donations and love on this channel, but a handwritten note, a handwritten card for the holiday is really cool.
That is cool. Thank you so much.
Adorable this is. Thank you guys so much.
Much appreciated. I hope we get to get beers with you guys one of these days.
I want to meet Toot Toot. Oh, maybe she calls him Toot Toot.
He'd be farting. Oh, now we have the fun part.
Oh, the rating.
We get to rate that thing.
I got in a good mood and now I'm back to sad. $23 a Diavola, uncut, cold, and now we're gonna rate it out of 100 here at Eat Local.
And just to say the positives, I like the sauce, good spicy pepperoni.
Yeah.
Not a full-on hater, I just can't stand pretentious people.
Alex Trebek, thank you so much for letting us borrow that song. Out of 100, what do you give it?
I'm being very generous with this score.
I don't even know how to score this, to be honest. All right, cut it off. On the count of 3, are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Boom. Hey, we're pretty close.
32, 30%.
Yeah.
There you go.
I just want to tell these guys, I hope that you North Face wearing, pinky out, champagne sipping douchebags learn to lighten up a little bit and help the blue collar people out. Not everybody's sitting there rolling around with pizza cutters. Don't be an ass. Cut the pizza. No one cares about your little Italian traditions. Shut up. You're in the West Loop. Do what you got to do. God damn.
When we went back into Pizzeria Brandy,
yeah, they were so
place
nice.
that I think that created the margarita pizza, I want to say. Yes,
that's correct.
We walked out and we were like, oh shoot, right, they don't cut it. And we felt like scared to do it. We went back and we're like, hey, and right away he was like, yeah, no problem. In Italian, didn't know what the hell. I would cut it real quick, give it back to us. And it was just such a simple process that because we had that happen, that's the only reason I'm as perturbed as I am.
And am I crazy, or didn't they realize then that we were doing a video and invite us to go in the kitchen and do some video, or was that a different spot?
No, I forgot about that.
They were like, oh yeah, you want your pizza cut? Not only we'll cut your pizza, come and get some footage.
Yes, they were like
these pretentious a-holes.
Yeah, it's just because we were in a place we didn't even know the language, they were so nice to us.
Get over yourself.
Anyways, whatever.
Get over yourself.
Everybody will have a different thought of how we reacted to this, and that's what's beautiful about the world. Have a ball.
That's right.
I'm just a little sad.
Anybody who hates on us for that, you're part of the haves. Some people are haves and some people are have-nots.
Yeah.
And you know what? The haves like to look down on us, and that's just the way it is. And they can all suck it, because we got hot dogs and hamburgers, and those are delicious too.
I can't believe it was so cold.
Douchey pizza.
Cold pizza. All right, we're gonna get out of here before we work ourselves up into even more of a tizzy. We'll see you guys very soon for another episode. As always, even when stuff isn't great, we just are so glad you're here.
Yeah,
we love you
guys. You guys are the best.
Where should we go get pizza that we're gonna really love in our bellies?
Yeah,
let us know.
You know what? I'm glad I'm glad we just went today to Little Caesars. That's like the antithesis.
Yeah, we saw that video last week, but this same day, we had a delicious $10 pizza.
Can't beat it. Actually, that blows us out of the water.
All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We love you. Goodbye.